Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
That'll be a throw-in. Shooting chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gundogan is onto it and can take it up. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And the shot! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Bale. Mendy with a definite foul there. And here's Kane. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kane! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Mendy. Nicely controlled. De Bruyne! It's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. And here's Sterling. And it's De Bruyne. It's Gabriel Jesus! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Aurier. Bale. It's found its way to him. Kane!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bernardo Silva, and Bernardo Silva! That carried quite a threat. And that has been cleared. And it's Mondi. Rodri. Shot at goal! And they've been has a pop! And he's done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a decent ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sterling! That tested the keeper.
Manchester City know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. And he's going long. It's a loose ball. Looks to thread it through. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gundogan goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. Forward it goes. He's gone for it!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Aurier. Aurier plays a clever pass. Laporte. Sterling looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Aurier. Bale. And here's Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill. It's a decent-looking cross. Going for goal! So close to drawing level.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
And he has been fouled there. They've played it short. Lamela.
Tottenham Hotspur have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Aguero. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rodri does well to read it and intercepts. Lo Celso. And here's Lamela. Oh, he's in! Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here. It's a good-looking cross. Real chance! Could have here their final chance. It is just... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.